I figured for today's video I'd run a little round trip action video where I take a load of scrap to the scrap metal where I take a load of scrap to the neighboring town scrapyard about 8 miles away or so, and then on my way back I do some scavenging, see what I can find, and then I return here with another load. It's probably gonna look fairly similar to that. What do we got? A microwave and some pots and pans and some electrical wires and an aluminum rim and a aluminum scooter. And I scored this the other night. I think it's like a DVD or a CD case. It's really not anything you can sell online, but I really don't need it, but I thought it was kind of neat, so sometimes I just take stuff. That's it's kind of neat. It's got good workmanship. See that? What do they call that? Where the wood is. Oh. I barely got my foot under it just to take enough of the take the whack out of that. Shoot, I still just scuffed it, didn't I? Oh well, that's all right. I was just gonna say it's built really well. It's solid and sturdy. I guess that worked out pretty good, didn't it? Just picture's worth 1,000 words. That's a nicely made little guy. So the scrapyard I'm going to here takes microwave doors. The other one down the street does not take microwave doors, so I'm gonna get rid of that today. And let's get to it. When I get down to the scrapyard, I'm gonna have to take the magnetron out of here, or I may just donate this to them. It depends on how much time I got. I should have enough time, a few minutes to get in there and yank that out. I suppose I could do it right now, but I like when I start my day, I like to just get on the road. I like to get moving. I don't like sitting around. I don't like starting out sitting around. When I start, I like to go. So we will go. Last video I found these Nikes. They look really nice. I looked at them a little closer. There's a little bit of damage to an eye right there. So I'm not really gonna be able to sell them on eBay. That's too bad. Okay. So this scrapyard doesn't mind a whole lot if people come here. Did you see that lady was knocking some copper off there or whatever she was doing? But some scrapyards might not want you to do this, but it just depends on what your scrapyard says is cool or not. So this microwave here has safety screws, and you can get a safety screw tool, or I'll show you how I do it. So I need to get the magnetron out of here. So while I'm in there, I'm gonna take these transformers as well, and a little electric motor over here. There used to be a decent sized transformer right there, but they've turned into, this is the second one in a row. There's your Walmart microwaves, new ones. So it's a little tiny one, it's really not even worth messing with. But there we go. So these newer microwaves have a lot of aluminum wire. That's aluminum wire right there. I think the top spool underneath that tape is going to be probably copper, but it could be aluminum too. But I made a video a while back talking about cleaning stuff isn't all it's made out to be sometimes. So it would be profitable. Say if that was all copper, it would be profitable to take it out, but you would only gain about $1 for a transformer that size. So I know some videos are misleading, but you know, so if you did like, if you could do 10 of those in an hour, you'd be making $10 an hour. Now I'm not saying that's good or bad or whatever, but reality is reality. So knocking the copper out of a transformer like that is only going to be about a $1 gain. There's no way around those numbers. And it could be a little different when prices fluctuate. That profit will go up and down as well. But don't let someone tell you you can make tons of money doing it, because you cannot. Not with this kind of size stuff. Now if you had a 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 pound transformer or electric motor, then there's going to be gobs and gobs and gobs of copper in there, right? The bigger they are, the more copper they'll have, and then of course you make a lot of money. But for this kind of stuff, that size right there, if that was all copper, you would gain about $1. Okay, so I'm probably gonna get yelled at in the comment section for scrapping that, but I just gotta scrap stuff, get rid of stuff, and I'm gonna have to wait here for a while, it looks like. So, but yeah, most scrap yards wouldn't like people coming here and doing work. For whatever reason, this scrap yard doesn't mind so much, as long as you don't hold up, traffic, right? But lots of scrap yards, for insurance reasons, probably will not let you even do anything like that. So you gotta know your scrap yard. In here I got some electric wire, some insulated copper wires, it is, and you can basically see what I got in there. Some aluminum cooking pans, aluminum wheel rim, a little vacuum cleaner with a motor in it down there, and skibble scabble. I'm gonna have to wait here for a while. This is basically ready to go. I just need to go over to the scale and separate it out as we go. So I do need to take the knobs off here though. Some scrap yards might have to take that plastic out too. Okay, so that's ready to go. This scrap yard probably would have let me just sell that for brass it was, but I just want to show that I got time to waste here. We'll go behind this black truck here, but that's a nice piece of brass right there. Most scrap yards probably will require you to have it clean. You just got to know how your yards do it, and what they say goes, right? No one on YouTube can tell you how your yard wants to do things where you live, right? Unless they live where you live. All right, I got $11 and some change. They just closed, so I picked up a nice little tote on a mod brand. keeping this guy. Kind of like that guy. So put a nice happy home right there for him. These totes are like $25, $30 a piece these days. I don't need it. Thanks, sure? Man. Yeah. Thanks, though. $11.09. Hey, you want this magnetron for anything?
We can't do anything with it.
Yeah. I don't know if you personally want it, though.
Oh, no.
Nah. At the scrap yards, we'll buy it. Alrighty, let's get to the real show. I appreciate you sticking around this long. Let's get to it. I just passed an e-waste tree. Have you ever seen an e-waste tree? It's a new species of plant. It's called the e-waste tree. See if I can get a shot of this. I don't fall off. Man, they should, you know what? They should have a fence right here. If a car went down there, they'd be done for. Huh. There used to be, I think, trees right here. But it's bedrock down there, so that wouldn't feel too good. Right there. Keyboard. I'll zoom in on the editor. We got a keyboard. Let's see, keyboard, mouse, wires, another mouse. See that? It's an e-waste tree in full bloom. Well, it's just a matter of time before a car goes down there. Yummy. You already took the cord off and everything.
Yes, sir. That's already.
Oh, I appreciate that. I asked this guy if he needed a hand with this. Then I seen how big he was. Stupid question. I just threw that in the garbage. Got any other goodies hiding in there?
Not yet. Check back this week.
That appears to be a conveyor belt off of a big time oven. Conveyor belt oven, popular at pizza delivery shops and fast-paced restaurants, I think. Let me get a better look at that. I think that's what that is. It's actually a nice shape. It's a stainless steel. So it's a good piece of scrap metal. Looks like they were, I don't know, just needs to be hit with some degreaser. There might be something wrong with that. I don't know. It might have snapped in half or something. That's kind of what it looks like. That's got damaged. It is damaged a little bit. It could probably be put back together if you really wanted to. I don't want to. Anyone out there want to? I'm taking that to the scrapyard for stainless steel. That, my friends, is a nice little score. Let's see if I can get a weight here. Oh shoot. That'd be 10 pounds. Sometimes it's hard telling. 10, 12 pounds maybe. So what was stainless steel? 40 cents a pound? I'm gonna claim $4. $4 for that piece of garbage. Greasy. It rained really hard recently, if you can't tell. I've actually just recently started realizing a lot of this, a lot of these coins have to do with where the water runs. See how this is a low spot? I've really been noticing that. I'm kind of surprised I didn't notice that before. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Maybe making these videos about the farkles and being the great farkle hunter, maybe it's made me start to actually look at the situation more. Right? The farkle's natural habitat is known to be in dry creek beds and floodplains, right? It's their natural habitat. Here, farkle, 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 farkle. These are dirty farkles. This is the dirty clan. The dirty. Oh, that's not one. Hey, you know what? Shoot, that's like a piece of lead. I think that's a lead picture frame. Heavy. I I was gonna say something earlier. In a video recently I talked about this. Starting to notice the farkles are washing into these little catch pits, little low spots. The farkling hour is upon us. I could actually see that one from way back there. That's a shiny back species. Shiny back. Oh. Slippery one. You gotta secure them quickly or they'll jump out of your hand. Oh, microphone. I thought it was going to be a little rabbit ear antenna. Yeah, a little microphone. I might have to. Oh, it doesn't have HDMI. That's old school. Old school. Huh. Can't say I've seen many of those. I can't say I've seen one of those. That's a bit of a unicorn to me. Cat poop. These are nice little motors. These ones are actually kind of easy. Another 4 screws, and I can take the aluminum case off that motor. And then it's got some nice copper windings on it. A lot of motors aren't really like that. It's real simple to take that aluminum off there. It's not much weight, but you know, motor's 25 cents a pound. Aluminum's 45 cents or so. And some people like going after that copper, like I was talking about earlier. But don't be fooled, right? 25 cents a pound for the steel that is on some motors like that one. Copper's wrapped around steel. Take the copper off the steel, and all of a sudden the steel is worth 10 cents a pound. So that's actually quite a bit. You do gain, but some people don't understand what they're doing. Some people make videos just for views. They really don't care what they say. I don't or they just don't know. But either way, just gotta be careful. Little motors, you know, you're talking maybe topping out about $10 an hour or so. If you're just doing it by hand, I mean, you could develop a system, I suppose. If you had machinery like a shredder or the That's one way to get a look inside it real quick. That's a power strip. There's the brass that's in a power strip. Looks cool because they're long, but that weighs barely anything. But it's like I just got done talking about. If you had a system where you could open up a power strip in a split second like I just did, then yeah, it would make sense to go after that. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't really care what people do with their time. I just speak from my perspective, right? I know some people get upset because I sometimes see it in the comments section. It's like they're personally offended. I'm not talking bad about anyone. Just talking. I would probably need, I don't know, just guessing, maybe 200 or 300 of those to make a pound minimum. So 3 out of, you know, maybe 100. I need to clean 100 power strips to get a pound. So clean out 100 power strips to make $1.80. And not even $1.80, brass $1.80, because you can throw this power strip in with your tin shred or breakage or whatever. Some stuff on YouTube just makes good videos, right? It's interesting to watch and stuff. That's a nice, no, shoot, they both stick. They're both magnetic. That's not fair. But, what was I yammering about? Oh yeah, sunset caught me. That's gonna be the end of the video. But, I think these are steel or tin. Oh, I think wrong. Well, that's weird. Huh. Hey, that's good stuff. You know what? Oh, what is that thing? I didn't realize what that was. Well, I still don't know what it is. I know it's aluminum. I might have to come back down here tonight and make myself another little nighttime video. Bring the lops, my favorite tool, the copper aluminum cable utility cutters. This is a job for that. Look at that, it's all Also, that's a nice grip of aluminum. I sure hope you enjoyed this little video, and as always, thanks for watching.